Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Today, we're back in Wizard101, so let's get started. Okay, so we are in Krokotopia to do some side quest. I just kind of want to clean it up a little bit, like my questing up a little bit, just to before we move to the next world, which we've actually got a couple of worlds that we could go to, so I'm still trying to decide which one I want to do. But right now we need to go defeat some charmed slaves here in the Royal Hall. So they are rank 2 fire. And honestly, we're just going to go right into it and see what we can get done. These are 150 each, so we're just going to go ahead and get one of them out of the way with the leprechaun, as long as it doesn't fizzle. Have that done. Let's see here. There we go. Now we have one more. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it. Well, no, the fire cat's not gonna work. Let's just go ahead and throw out the imp, and we'll see how much it gets down. At the worst, I think it'll take about half of it. At the best, it'll take more than half. Yeah, it took about half, I want to say. Yeah, half. So we're just going to throw out the frost beetle and hope it will boost it enough to take care of him. And yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, I think we're going to need one more battle. Yeah, we need one more battle. And usually I would not show that battle, but I think today I'm just going to just go right into it, and we're just going to go for it. These dudes aren't going to take long, so there's really no sense in jumping away from it. But I'm going to do a blade on myself. And then I go last, so that's something to remember. I need to get rid of the fire because I don't... Well, let's just try a fire elf on this second dude. See how much it's going to be affected. Okay. Usually it will do 100 on this first hit. 90. That's not bad. Not awesome, but not bad. So it takes about 10% of it away, which is fine. He should be good with the other thing. So let's just go ahead and throw out an imp on this one. Yeah, he's gone. That's fine. Okay, so this will actually get more added to it. 141. Dang, so close. Okay, and then let's just do a dark sprite. Just get this over with, so we can get this quest out of the way. Okay, let's see. Alright, that should be the end of that. Well, we have to go turn it in, but talk to Alfred. Oh, hi, Alfred.
My notebook pages! Thanks so much! Now, let me give them a good look.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, dear. These research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away. I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe, but rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall.
Oh. Okay, well, let's upgrade. Which way do I want to go? It's not really giving me a choice. Choose a variant to, oh, okay, this is where I choose. I think I'm gonna go with, oh, that one's hard to decide on. I think I'm gonna go with this one, though, just because that would help so much. Okay. So does that mean that in here, yeah, it makes it strong. Okay, I like that. Alright, I think Gordon Fleming is at the dig site, so we're just going to teleport to him. I've never really played around with spell writing before, spell writ, whatever it's called. So that's awesome. Well, let's turn these notes in.
You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid! Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intend to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks. I'll let the others know.
Probably Malister. We've had a lot of issues with him. Wait, how do I get to the spell written stuff? Because I kind of want to know more. Fusion formula? No. Spell writing, okay. Well, how do I... Oh, you have to have these. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to go... I think there was a couple of quests to just, yeah, talk to Zane and Hetch in the Oasis. So that's what we're going to do, just because those are just talking quests and we can knock them out. But we have one quest out of our book, so that's good. Okay, so Hetch is actually down this way. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk to him. And then I also see another person I have to talk to, so we're just going to knock these guys out.
Could Professor Greyrose use that gem? Wow, you found my lucky coin. Thank you so much.
Alright. There's that. What do you want?
Young wizard, I'm short-handed and could really use your help. Come see me in the Oasis in Krokotopia.
So we get rid of one quest just to add another, it seems. Let's go talk to this dude down here, though. See what he wants.
Are you thirsty for knowledge? I can help. So, Miss Tangletree sent you to me, eh? From the looks of you, you're still a novice crafter, only able to craft one thing at a time before resting. Under my teaching, you'll earn another crafting slot. You'll be able to craft 2 items at once.
Oh.
I need you to go and make 2 rings of insight to demonstrate to me that you know what you're doing. Bring them back to me, and we'll talk.
Do I know how to make those, though? Let's see, Ring of Insight. No, I don't, so I have to buy that. What do I need for them? Citrine and Simple Vials, which I should be able to get from this dude. So, Citrine, I need, I think, 2, but I'm just going to grab 5. And then the Simple Vials, I don't remember how many I need, so I'm just going to grab like 10. And we can do that. That's no problem. Really wish that they had a crafting table out in the world for me to use, though, because that would be awesome. Let's just grab this quest.
Wizard, I've an issue that requires immediate attention, and I can think of no one better suited for the matter than you. The Queen commissioned an expeditionary force, led by esteemed attaché Lord George Beagle, to make a diplomatic tour of the Spiral. The last letter we received stated the expedition chartered a trade ship to bring them here after a stop in Kimbalung, near distant Mushu. The trade ship arrived on schedule, but Beagle and his team weren't aboard. I fear something may have happened to them. Our hands are full here, and I can't spare a single soul. Can you go to Kimbalung to search for Beagle and his expeditionary force?
I mean, I can, but that's not going to be happening right now. We're going to go talk to the librarian, Zane. Because he's got 2 quests.
The Major wanted to know why manders are the colors they are? Actually, I'm surprised that no one from Marleybone has asked before. Originally, manders were green, but some of our forefathers served the different orders. The pyramid is of the fire order. Manders who served it changed to orange. The Crocosphinx is of the order of ice. Those manders who are blue in nature are descendants of those whose ancestors served ice. The tomb is of the storm order. Manders such as Hedge al-Dim, purple in nature, are descendants of those who served storm. I guess the elements became a part of our formanders long ago, and that is why we are 4 different colors.
Okay, that makes sense.
Amazing. You learned all that from talking with Hedge? I never knew that about the history of our race. No wonder the Crocs didn't record that knowledge. You've saved me time and effort.
Oh, goodness.
How about asking Salab ibn Dur what he knows about the history of the Mander race? He is usually within the pyramid. The Wizard City news is a little outdated here. We occasionally get the paper from them, but it's been a while. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from the Wizard City Library? Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll. The second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for the scroll. As for the other two parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be.
Dude, I'm pretty certain the Fang is safe. I've already taken care of it. We're good. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to work on now? Trying to think logically about this and decide what to go with based off of where we already are. So I think, personally, I think I'm going to go and do this stuff in the Royal Hall. We have to get 4 crates. We have to defeat veteran sellswords and get 3 of their hammers. So let's do that first, just because that's like right here. So I'm going to try and knock that stuff out first. And I think we've finished 2 quests, but we've picked up like another 4. So maybe we can finish the 3rd one here.
The manders are different colors because their 4 manders are the 3 orders of fire, ice, and storm. Gadzooks, it makes a sort of sense now. I guess my curiosity got the better of me. As an officer and a gentleman, please apologize to Hetch for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate.
Okay. Then let's go talk to Hetch.
Oh, Major Talbot didn't know why manders are different? I thought everyone knew why. No wonder why he was so curious. I feel better now. Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water by the shop tastes the best if you could fill it for me. The professor is just inside the pyramid. I'm sure he will be grateful for your service.
Okay, so we finished 1, but we gained another one. So we finished 3. But it seems to be never ending. Let's go and fill up this well water, because we have to go back in the pyramid anyway.
You fill up the canteen from the well.
And yeah. Let's just see here. Okay, I get the manders, but what I don't get are the chameleons. Where did the chameleons come from? Like, yeah. Really, where? I just need to know where. Okay, so let's go to turn in the water.
Why, thank you for bringing the canteen. The air is so dry here it can bring on a thirst that can make you dizzy. Gadzooks, that's the best water I've ever tasted. Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site? He thinks all the water here on Krok is salty.
Okay, well, we was going back in there anyway, so let's get that going. And then we need the crates, so I don't think I'm going to fast travel just because we need the crates. Grab that one real fast. So that's 2. There's a chest. Okay, we're going to grab this one. Then 1 more. I don't even know who some of these quests are for anymore. That's like how long we have had them. Oh, we have to talk to Gordon Fleming for that anyway. Hey. That works. Maybe we could turn in 2 quests and get rid of 2 more. Like, I don't want any more to come back. I just want to get rid of the quest. Okay. Dig site, we already know he's all the way at the back. And I do mean all the way at the back. Okay.
Ah, wonderful! You found my crates. Thank you so much. Try the water. All the water on Krokotopia tastes salty due to all the sand. I sometimes wish I had stayed back in Marleybone. Great Majesty of the Queen, that water is delicious. Thank you. I will always endeavor to fill my canteen at the well from now on. You know, I found an old Manda scroll. Could you give it to Hetch in appreciation for bringing this incredible water to my attention?
And
Since
I got a
you're
new
so
one.
good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps.
Okay. Well, that hopefully is close by. Ah. Okay, let's go give that back to him. Oh, get out of the fire. Here you
My
go.
inventory list. Wonderful. You found it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh dear. Now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news. Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble. Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, sure. It just seems like there's more and more quests. I don't think I'm getting these down very well. But here are the veterans sell swords. The rank 2 myth elite. So we've got to take out, well, we have to collect 3 hammers. I don't know how many that's going to mean I have to take out. We're going to do this, and then we're going to probably try and get that meteor strike just to take them both out at once. So I think it should be strong enough to do that. Okay, let's put on some shields. Let's just do the minor blessing, just because I think the meteor strike should. I haven't even looked to see how much health these guys have. So I'll have to do that and make sure before I actually do it. Okay, let's see here. They have 285. The meteor strike is over 300, so that should help. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna make you watch this next battle. I just need one more hammer, so I will be right back once I get it. Okay, guys, we are done with that, and we need to go talk to Gordon Fleming again. A lot of things go back to this dude. So we're just gonna go run back over here and do that.
Excellent. Now we can activate these obelisks. All right. Now that we have the hammers, place one near each obelisk. That should activate them.
Okay. Not really certain what we're talking about, but alright. Then the skull one, which is here. The moon, which is over here. Half buried, but over here nonetheless. Then there's a spirit crusher. Okay, well, let's go do that. Oh, okay. Well, we have 2 ice weavers, rank 3 ice. I thought we was just gonna go straight to spirit crusher, but apparently not. Alright, they have 395 health. I didn't really know that I was going into another battle, so did not prepare. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Let's do the fire elf on this first one, because the second one has the block on it. Okay. I might have to get some healing going. Alright, so that should help. Okay. Okay, I have a little bit of healing up, but we're gonna get rid of the unicorn, or the thunder snake, and pass to try and get to that unicorn, because I kind of do need some healing. Yeah, I'm gonna need healing. I think this first one should be good to go. I don't think I'm going to have to do anything else on it, but I have to wait and see. So we're just going to do the unicorn. 84. Just trying to remember that so I can see if I am going to have to hit him again or if he's, like, good to just go away. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he's going to have to be hit again. Let's just do the... I hate to do that. I'm going to honestly have my pet attack him, and then I'm going to go and... I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm going to pass. So that I can get a different spell. Okay. Alright. So that, yeah, that one's done. And now let's see what we have. Okay. Let's try the Nature's Wrath Treant dude. Hopefully he'll give me a big hit and just take a lot of the health out of this one. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use my other potion because we still haven't gotten to Spirit Crusher. Was not expecting a battle, so... Yeah, okay, so just 240, that's awesome. Okay, so, but if I pass and use the Leprechaun now, it should be done. And yeah, that's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be a hit. Okay. Okay, Leprechaun. You can do more than 155 now, so... Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to use that potion, more than likely. Unless there's like a level in between where I can get some healing up, but I don't know if there's going to be. Alright, so that battle's done. Can't even wear that, so, lever, I guess? Let's see what's next, and then I'll decide about my potion. Okay, next is
closer,
him.
so that I may crush you.
So we're just gonna use the potion. Okay, so he has a rank 3 Ice Weaver, which is ice. We know what they got. They got 395 health. And then Pike's Spirit Crusher is a rank 4 Myth Elite with 620. Okay, so we're gonna shield. Just gonna need that. And then let's see where we get. Okay. And what are you gonna do? Nothing, okay. Works for me. Alright, if I could just wait and get this, I think it would be so much better, but I also really want my Sprite Guardian. I'm gonna try to wait to get the Meteor Strike. And if I have to, I will use my Sprite Guardian to get my companion out. But I'm gonna really, really hope that I don't have to. Alright. Well, that kind of messed with that plan. I'm gonna pass again and just keep on with my plan, because he's not like my main target right now. Kind of want his minion to go, and then I'll worry about him, so... Yeah. Let's just see what happens. Really, that's all I can do. Alright. And then we're gonna do Meteor Strike. And it fizzled. Okay. New plan, we are not doing Meteor Strike. So, yeah, I gotta see what's up now. Okay, let's do the Leprechaun on the Ice Weaver just to get some health gone. Might go ahead and pull out my companion Okay, that was a good hit. Okay, if that's all you're gonna pull out, dude. I mean, I'm not complaining or nothing, but yeah. Okay, 195 left. Trying to think. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my Sprite Guardian. And then I'll see what I have up and what I can do, because I'd really like to just go ahead and get rid of the Ice Weaver. But with 195 health left, that's gonna be hard to do in one hit. Okay. Alright, Fizzle, that's good for me. Okay, I'm going to probably go ahead and do the Ghoul on the Ice Weaver. It's not going to totally knock it out, but it will get it enough. So... Okay. Then she's going to do what she's going to do. Then he is probably going to pull out another one of those blood bats. No, it fizzled, okay. Then this one is going to pull out a blood bat. Either way, the bat was coming out. Okay, so since we can't use it against him, I'm going to use... And we can't use Meteor Strike either anymore. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of that. Use this against the spider just because it's not going to work against him. It's the same school, so yeah. That takes care of the spider. What is my sprite going to do? Are you going to heal me? No. Of course not. Okay, and then this guy is going to pull out a dark sprite. Okay. Okay, I would really love to use my fire elf, but with that shield around him, it's just not possible. So let's put on some more shields and just see where we can go from there. What are you gonna do? Okay. Alright. It seems like he might have just like 1 pip spells right now. Okay, we're gonna do the Nature's Wrath against him. Alright. It's gonna have a little bit extra. And, oh wow, that was good hit. Okay, now she heals me. Alright, and then... Still the little hits. I wonder if he has any other cards, like any other spells that he can play, or if he only has like the 1 pip spells. Either way, I'm going to do my Leprechaun. It's not... or do I want to pass and just do my Treant? I think I'm just going to pass and do the Treant. I think that's going to be the best course for action here. Okay. Because the Treant, as long as it doesn't fizzle, it will take him out. So... Alright. There we go. Okay, again. Well, no, I can wear that. It's just not as good as what I got on. Let's go back and talk to Gordon Fleming again. Alright.
Good work. The Cyclops should now be easier to handle with their leader out of the picture.
Okay. I do want to go ahead and go to Het Chaldean. Because we did have another quest for him.
Dr. Fleming found an ancient Mander scroll? Now I wish I had listened to my great-great-grandmander when he tried to teach me how to read the old language. I would really like to know what is on this ancient Mander scroll. Would you do me a favor and ask Professor Winthrop what it says?
Yeah.
Please?
He is, I believe, inside. So we've gotten quite a few quests done today. We've also picked up quite a few quests. Not exactly ideal, but it is what it is. It helps me grow in strength before I get to the new world, so I'm gonna take it.
You would like me to translate an ancient Mander scroll? Well, I'm not versed in ancient Mander, but I know Danforth is. See him at the excavation site.
Goodness. Didn't we have something else to do in here? I mean, just like while we're in here. Let's see, Chamber of Fire. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Salim. Okay, and I think he's also close to the excavation site. I think he's up here. Yeah.
You want to know about the history of the Mander race? I'm sure you know we have been slaves of Crocs for ages. Curse their proud snouts. We were too weak-minded and the Crocs took advantage of us. But then, when the Crocs were cast into the sleep, we thought we would be free again. Ah, but are we free? Now the Marleybonians have come here, and we are servants again. And they are stealing our history right out from under our very feet. We need to be free from the curse of the Crocs and all these meddlesome Marleybonians. Please, good young wizard, help me. The wicked Tuts have enslaved my people. They use terrible magic to force us to work here in the pyramid. Please allow us to be free of their oppression. Help me break the charm. Defeat
Okay.
charmed slaves in battle so we might be free.
We'll do that a different time. What he was saying is that they need to be free of the Marleybonians and the Crocs, but yeah. Let's talk to Assistant Danforth.
You say you need some ancient Mander translated? I'll do my best. It says that there is a beguiler who's been charming the Manders. The Manders have been enslaved due to this mage's spells. They say there is a chamber nearby that houses the souls of the ancient charmed Manders. Probably just a myth. I'd investigate, but I'm far too busy. Can you search outside the excavation? Look for a door with 2 obelisks beside it. Tell me if you find it.
Alright then. I think that's where we're gonna stop though, guys. We've knocked out quite a bit of quests. We've picked up quite a bit of quests. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone!